Alright, welcome to back to the DmC Devil May Cry Retrospective playthrough, part 3. If I remember correctly, this mission you can end in like under 2 minutes, but I don't have the angel boost yet, so I can't do like the full speed movement, so yeah, it probably shouldn't be that fast. But I might end up just doing 2 levels in this one, just because this level's going to be short. We'll see.
There've always been angels.
I'll end the clip after this level and end whatever I was talking about. That way, if it ends up going on too long with the next level, I can split them into 2.
Cruelest, Mundus. But Mundus did not rise alone. At his right hand was his most trusted lieutenant, his blood brother, Sparta. But Sparta betrayed him. He fell in love with an angel, Eva.
So yeah, as soon as I was remembering correctly,
angel and demon
yeah, they were afraid of the Nephilim.
Inconceivable. But it happened. And with it came new life. Twin boys. You and I. A hybrid of the warring angel and demon races. When Mundus learned of Sparta's betrayal,
but then where were the angels? Why didn't they do anything?
He hunted the lovers down.
Did they just exile
Eva was murdered by his own hand. And for Sparta, he demanded a more brutal fate.
Like, I guess Eva betrayed the angels, but did they just exile her then?
Destroyed, and Sparta was imprisoned for eternity. Each knew that the seed for their revenge had already been sown.
Gotta say, I love Virgil's outfit in this game.
The only beings that can
Dude
slay
looks
a
suave
demon
as
king
fuck.
are Nephilim, a hybrid of angel and demon. Those hybrids now exist. You and I.
So who painted all this stuff here, though?
Mundus believed that only one child was
And where
born,
did that dude come from?
but there were 2 Nephilim, and each had been hidden well. Sparta armed his sons.
So, like, did it
The
imply that
rebellion for Dante,
Virgil drew all this
the
shit on the
Yamato
walls?
for Virgil.
And he pronounced that wrong.
So,
Isn't it Yamato?
Mundus killed our mom and imprisoned our dad.
Yes.
And we're the offspring of angels and demons.
Demon father, angel mother. We are Nephilim. The only ones
So
that
does
can
this
slay
suggest
demon
that Virgil actually had a bit of a rebellious streak in his early days? You know, painting all this,
Fucking demon collaborators. Being dragged into limbo.
See, it would have been better
I'll
if
find
Virgil
Cat,
had
she'll
just
get you
popped
out.
him in the face with a summon sword there. I get why they didn't do it, because we don't have any idea what Virgil can do till, like, near the end of the game, but it still would have been neat. Because, you know, the whole, I don't think the throwing a knife thing comes back into play again. Why are you just telling me this now? Yeah, I get it. Why are you telling me this in the 3rd fucking mission of the game? I get that I've only now got the, you know, moveset options to actually get good styles, but I managed to get a double S rank against the first boss before I got my other 2 weapons or whips, so... I mean, doesn't that suggest that, you know, a decent player would be able to already take advantage of the style system right from the start? Or, I mean, at least get a good score? But, playing Devil May Cry 4 last night. Now, he's trying to play like I'm Virgil and Lady. He's actually quite love Lady fighting style. But that's not the point of this video, so... But now that I've got, like, these more... Oh, shit, wrong one. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to, using the angel pull. And again, I fucked up. But yeah, now that I've got more options, the combat does feel more satisfying. I've just got to remember how it works in this game.
Dante, the gateway's ready. Come on.
So how come just Dante got dragged in, but not Virgil? What's going on there?
Over here.
No. Yeah, you can complete this level in like 2 minutes, but there's tons of secret shit hidden throughout it. That's right. Why are you again telling me this stuff that should be told to me in the first level? This doesn't make much sense. Oh well, I guess I'll take the time to try and explore as much as I can now, just so that I can, you know, actually make a video out of this level without having to try and fit 2 levels into one video. Because I believe this is the only level that's like this short. Well, you can beat Virgil's first level and Virgil's downfall in like under 2 minutes. I used to do that. Oh yeah, I've got 2 upgrades to get this level too. But yeah, I do like that about this game, how it's got this exploration to it. Again, it doesn't make it was meant to reboot and its own kind of thing with just a more casual pace on the franchise. I like it. Because, you know, a lot of people do like platforming and exploration, and it does help kind of break up the combat a bit if you're not really that big into this kind of game. Now, even though I said I don't want to get the upgraded power-ups until I've got the full moveset, I might end up getting that one, though, just because it's a passive ability. But let's see what we got. Up is just the first one. There we go. I knew he had a move for just pulling everything into the air. Does he have like the just frame charges in this game, or is that just Virgil? But yeah, his drive has it. If you just frame it, it turns red, doesn't it? It's there. It's not just... Nope, it turns red anyway. I can't really tell. I don't know. It looks like if you just frame it, there might... The fuck? There might be kind of more of that whitish bit to it, but... You know, I do like the whole, like, it's kind of like a Zelda aspect, what I was saying with you have so many things to explore. That was annoying. Alright. And you know, you see like all this stuff that you can't access at first, so you get to come back, it's like, oh, I got this thing, maybe I can go back and do something cool now. I actually quite like that idea. Since these games are designed around just having you come back and get better at the game, I actually like that there's more reason to come back than just for the fights. I don't seem to be able to actually do anything further here. I don't get it though. I should have everything I need to activate everything here. Shouldn't I? Why does he still look scared when he sees things like that?
Can you
Like
get
again,
across?
they imply that
find another
Dante's
way.
been dealing with this shit his whole life. Okay, this is where I get the angel boost. Like, yeah, they imply he's been dealing with this shit his whole life. After all the shit he just saw in the last level, and on top of that. But then that... I get like, whoa, I can't get across there, but why did he seem shocked at the sight of it? There we go. I actually do like the way that you have like Mundus mocking people. Yeah, it's the and not like the over-the-top full-on anime cheese of the classics, but you know, I actually kind of like it. But overall, the feel I get from this is more of a traditional hack and slash. I don't know if that's even the right way to say it, but you know, like, Devil May Cry was always like a dedicated hack and slash, with the focus being almost entirely on that. Whereas this one, you know, it's more of an all-around type of game, you know? You've got platforming, you got exploration. Shit, don't have the boost yet. You've got, you know, there's more to do than just fight in this game. Whereas 4 also had all kinds of ways you can maneuver and get around the levels. How the fuck do I get back up there? But 4's was, at least for me, very annoying. I did not like the level design of 4, because a lot of it, even if you know exactly where to go, it's just tedious. They've always had backtracking. The 4 is the only time I've ever actually not enjoyed it. If that makes sense. Like, I don't have a problem backtracking to the tower, for fuck's sake. This is starting to get annoying, though. Maybe I'd stop screwing up. There we go. Wait, did he just have that blue rose in his hand the whole time?
What else were you planning on doing with your life?
I really want to know where this is, though. It's not Limbo. Is this where Sparta is sealed, then? Is that what the implication is, that statue is him? Because I always thought the statue was meant to represent him, but, like, is that actually him? Somewhere between worlds? Very well could be. But again, with so many things in this game, they didn't flesh it out. Maybe they had plans for the sequel, who knows? Well, they definitely had plans for a sequel. Look how Virgil's Downfall ends. I guess that was just a tutorial, but I mean, come on, you could have thrown in some combat there. Also, I never got why these parts have these little open up sections, because you'd think maybe there'd be something over here, but there isn't in every case that I've seen so far. Huh. Seriously though, no combat? Oh, you're not able to get up there. Oh yeah, dumbass, I just got that, and I already forgot to use it. Oh well, not as bad as when I decided to
Getting the hang of this.
like a couple days ago, when I just jumped into the first level of Virgil's Downfall just to see how he plays with a lock-on. And I turned off tutorials, and since I forgot that Virgil starts with the angel boost, the very first jump, before you even have to do a fight, I died. Well, I didn't die, but I fell off the edge like 6 times before I remembered, oh yeah, Virgil starts with the angel boost. Oh, that was a great moment. Is that thing right there on that little other statue on its chest supposed to be Eva holding the
Thanks for your help.
Osiris? The scythe?
flying rats.
Oh yeah, you can dodge in midair. Yeah, I gotta get the hang of chaining these combos better, but...
Cat, on my way.
The combat does start to feel a lot better now. And now I'm gonna try hitting some of these secrets before I leave, because I've got the boots. I just wonder why you can jump out the window there. Maybe... You're meant to like boost over to that, and then... Yeah, I'm not sure how you do that. Guess I'll just have to come back for that one. Cause like, I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit it enough times in the air with how the combos don't let you stay airborne without, you know, actually having enemies to chain. Wasn't there different colored keys in the original release of this game? I think so. But again, that made it feel more regular video gamey. You know, you have a big key that unlocks a secret door. Wow, this is interesting. This doesn't seem to be working. Can I like parry their attacks back at them and do damage that way? Because if I can, that's just a matter of timing. Yep. Shit. There we go. See, that's what you need a taunt for after you do something like that. In this Dante, a taunt would totally fit his personality. Fit his personality even more so, really, because you wouldn't have to be over the top and cheesy with the taunt. You could just have him being an asshole. I guess it fits both of them, really. But taunt and twosome time, why doesn't he have those? I understand twosome time wouldn't really be all that effective, but still, Devil May Cry 2 Dante has it, because I was just replaying a bit of that last night. And yeah, I'm not quite sure how to do it at will yet, but Devil May Cry 2 Dante does have twosome time, where you can point your gun, one gun and one in any other direction. But he doesn't have it where, you know, you can just hold them in a direction and keep firing. He has to, like, he points it and then fires like a single shot while firing the other one. But he also fires much slower in two.
Silver Sacks Tower.
In fact, I think
World's
Trish
most powerful
or
investment bank.
that the way she chooses her guns is based on that. As far as I can tell,
CEO,
Dante does not have a
Human
charge
investment.
shot in 2,
The physical manifestation.
and
of
nor does
purpose,
Trish in
Demon
4. Trish's Luce and Umbra in 4 also fire much slower than the other
King. The
guns,
world is a
just
factory
like the
farm
guns
for
in
human
2,
souls,
except in
and he
Devil
likes to
Trigger,
keep his animals
and the
monitored
submachine gun.
and docile. The monitoring is done by the Raptor News Corporation, a global network of CCTV cameras, satellites, and spies. The way he keeps us docile is a little more insidious.
What is it?
It's in your hand. Planet Earth's most popular soft drink, Virility. The demons have spiked it. It's okay. It has no effect on us, only humans. It's phlebotomy in a can.
So what's the plan?
That's the Hellgate. A conduit from which Mundus draws his power.
But you know, we never see any
Well, he's
proof for what
connected to the
Virgil's
Hellgate.
saying here. We
He's
know that they're
immortal.
doing something,
But we get him away
but
from the Hellgate.
but we don't actually know that he's telling the truth here.
We get his attention. Mundus is petty. He's impulsive.
If you ask me,
If we
what
hit
they
him
were
where it
actually
hurts,
putting
let his
in
anger
there
rule him.
was what kept
believe we can
people
draw him
from
out.
being able to see Limbo.
Okay, so to
Was
kill
what
Mundus,
kept
we
them in
need
the
to drag him
dark,
away from
because
Hellgate. We do that,
it's
piss
shown
him
that it
off.
can affect the real
Roughly
world. So I'm
speaking,
thinking it
yes.
might be
We
like,
piss him off
well, I
by
haven't
taking
played
out
it
the
yet, but what
Raptor
I've heard
News
about
Network
We
and
Happy
Virility.
Few with that
That's
joy,
it.
where it just causes them to not see how
Which one do you
fucked
wanna
up
do
the
first?
world is. It's just, as far as it's still horrible, but as far as I see it, he's not actively like trying to dumb down humanity. He's just trying to keep his race hidden, kind of like with the whole, it's fucking Underworld basically, but with soft drink spiking and Slurm. But yeah, that was part 3, so it was a short one. I might just do part 4 right after this, so thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.